In the beginning, a story of creation. Before time ticked. Before stars shone. Before the earth had shape or sky had color, there was only God. And from the vast silence of eternity, he spoke. With each word, something beautiful was born. The silence before time. In the beginning, there was nothing. No light, no sound. Just a deep, still darkness. But God was there. And he had a plan, a masterpiece waiting to be spoken into existence. Day 1, light and darkness. God said, "Let there be light." And just like that, light burst forth, brilliant and pure. God separated the light from the darkness. He called the light day and the darkness night. Light symbolizes truth, clarity, and the beginning of all things. Even in our lives, God brings light into dark places. Day 2, sky and waters. God said, "Let there be a sky to separate the waters." A great expanse stretched out, a beautiful blue canopy. The waters above and below were divided, and God called the expanse sky. The sky reminds us of God's covering, a space that separates but also connects heaven and earth. Day 3, land, seas, and plants. God said, "Let dry land appear. Let the earth produce plants and trees." Mountains rose, oceans gathered, and the land blossomed with trees, flowers, and fruits. The earth breathed with life. The land represents stability, and the plants show God's care to provide and sustain. Day 4, sun, moon, and stars. God said, "Let lights appear in the sky to mark days and seasons." The sun lit the day, the moon brightened the night, and stars danced across the sky. Time began to move in rhythm. These lights symbolize guidance, order, and purpose. God gives us direction, even in the darkest moments. Day 5, birds and sea creatures. God said, "Let the waters be filled with living creatures, and let birds fly across the sky." The ocean stirred with whales and fish. The skies echoed with the songs of birds. Life moved and flourished. This day speaks of freedom and abundance. God delights in diversity and vibrancy. Day 6, land, animals and humans. God said, "Let the earth bring forth living creatures. Let us make humans in our image." Lions roared, sheep grazed, and creatures of all kinds filled the land. Then God shaped man and woman, in his image, to care for his creation. This day reminds us of our purpose and identity. We are not accidents, we are created to reflect God's nature and walk in relationship with him. Day 7, rest and reflection. On the seventh day, God looked at all he had made, and it was very good. So he rested, not because he was tired, but to set an example of peace and balance. The Sabbath is a symbol of completion, rest, and worship. God teaches us to pause, reflect, and find joy in his presence. This is the story of how everything began. From light to life, from sky to soul, God designed it all with love, order, and purpose. And that purpose includes you.